A C-Class with an OM651 diesel engine. The customer complaint? Power loss. You suspect the diaphragm cell for the wastegate. The test follows. First, disconnect the battery. Then start with the removal of the engine cover and the air intake hose. Disconnect this plug, as well as the connections to the engine control unit and the lower engine intake air duct. Then remove the air filter box. Now you see the diaphragm. To check it, you need a vacuum tester. And that's used now. Diaphragm cell, disconnect the control cable and connect the tester. Create a vacuum of at least 700 millibar. If the vacuum remains, the diaphragm is okay. In our case, however, it sinks. Therefore, we must replace the diaphragm cell. First, remove the vacuum hose. Then undo the safety on the control rod. This isn't used on all vehicles. Unscrew and remove the two nuts from the control rod. Also unscrew the two nuts of the diaphragm. Make sure that the underlying insulating sleeves don't fall. Now remove the second nut on the control rod. Then you can remove the defective diaphragm. We continue with the installation. The new diaphragm cell can come in its place. Place the insulating sleeves on the holder side and tighten the nuts with a torque of 9 Newton meters. Connect the vacuum hose of the tester again. Also screw the two nuts on the control rod. Once you've installed the new diaphragm cell, you must activate it a number of times with a negative pressure of 700 millibar. Move the lever all the way towards the diaphragm cell and screw on the outer nut on the lever. Once the nut has no play on the control rod, mark it. Then screw the nut 3½ turns on the thread. Secure the control rod by countering the nut opposite. Install the safety cap. If in your case this is not installed, you need this thread lock. Use this to secure the nuts. After the reinstallation, do an extensive test drive. Once the full performance is available again, you can hand over the vehicle to your customer.